welcome to the Usborne Books and More party tonight. I am so excited that you're here. My name is Sally and I am your book lady. I have a stack of books here that I'm so excited to share with you about. These are some of my favorites from all of the different age groups in our catalog. So let's get started, okay? The first one I want to share with you is from our series, That's Not My. This is one of our very most popular series for young kiddos like toddlers and babies. What makes this book so popular is that every page has textures on it. It also has a little mouse to look for throughout the whole series of 50 different animals. And the kids love finding the textures on every page. These books are awesome because they can grow with the child too, because the text is predictable. Every page starts with, "That's not my kitten," and whatever the texture is, its tongue is too fuzzy. And so it's just fun. It grows with kids. They revisit it. My 5-year-old still reads these regularly. Whatever animal you're interested, I'm sure we have. But that's the That's Not My series. We also have some awesome touchy-feely books for Christmas. Here's the touchy-feely nativity. We also have Santa ones if you're looking more for Santa right now, but just really tells the story. The textures are there for younger kids and older kids to enjoy, and the story will appeal to older kids as well. We have lots of books with amazing sound quality. All of the sound quality has a on and off switch here on the back. So let me turn it to on, and there's a place where you push on each button or each page and it makes the sound. You can turn it off by hitting the button again. The kids love going through the book and trying to find, each of the places where they push on each page to find the different sounds and hear all the different sounds. So this particular book is the Woodland Sounds, but we have many others in the series. In fact, we also have an amazing book I got over here. I gotta reach it. Cinderella, the Listen and Read. It has the sound on the back as well, and it will tell you the story for Cinderella, just like it's reading to you. And so it's very fun for the kiddos too. Gotta find the buttons. And when you're done, just push the button. Very fun. And turn it off when you're done. Save that battery so it will work more often. Here's another sound one that's so great. Turn it on. And this is like the That's Not My. Has textures on every page, but you tickle the animals and they make sounds. It's very fun. Older kids love this too, just because of how interactive it is on every single page. Oh, there's the frog, and turn that off too. All right, another great one for the babies is the Slide and See. There's on every page a place for them to put their finger. They love finding those places and, moving the picture on every single page. My 9-year-old loves these books too. They're just interactive and fun. Here's a Finger Trail ABC book. Love this. It's kinesthetic for kids who are learning their letters. It's very Montessori. It brings in, multiple senses to practice writing your letters with just your finger. There's no mistakes, there's no erasing. You can put your hand right on top of the kiddo's hand and help them practice making their letters the correct way. I really love this. It's friendly for kids who struggle with dyslexia. To learn to read, they need more than one sense in order to input what they're learning, and so this really provides that. Love this for any preschooler or kindergartner, even first grader who's working on their handwriting and their penmanship. Our most popular book in all of our series is Nibbles, and let me show you why. You can buy the plush that goes with it, which makes it so much fun to read, but Nibbles is this crazy character, this yellow guy in the middle, and he literally nibbles his way into the stories. Look, you gotta let him out. Let him out into the story. And he nibbles his way throughout the book. And throughout the book, there are these holes where he has chewed his way through these stories. And he nibbles his way in the original book into popular stories like Goldilocks and the 3 Bears. And you can see how Goldilocks feels about having nibbles there in her story. She's like, oh, it's to her. But a very cute, very interactive story. And there are other books in the series as well that use Nibbles as the character. My favorite one is the Nibbles Numbers. This is a board book, so geared for the younger kids. Starts the same way, let Nibbles out. And he nibbles his way through the numbers. So it's kind of a fun, fresh way to practice your numbers if you have a preschooler who is working on learning numbers. This is another very interactive series. This is Owl. It also comes with a plush that you can purchase to go with this. What a fun gift idea. Every page has tasks for the parent to do, or the adult reader to do, as well as for the child to do. So that it says, tickle the tummy to wake him up. Oh no, he only has one eye open because he's nocturnal. Clap your hands 3 times, put away the sun. Oh no, draw a moon, it's too dark, we can't see him. And then here comes the moon. So very fun, very interactive. This is Owl, this is Crab, and this is Frog in this series as well. The Owl book's the only one that comes with the plush, so super fun. These interactive picture books are wonderful. They have little stickers that go here at the beginning of the story. Some of mine are all already in the story. So you, as the child, get to give the stickers to the animals to put them to sleep. These are their stuffed animals. They're very thick stickers. They're not going to rip. If they don't get sticky, you just run them under cold water and they work again. You give the stuffed animal their animal and to put them to sleep. And so in each page, you get to do that with each of the animals. A very fun series. Kisses, cuddles, and good night. This is one of my favorite picture books. I Want to Dance. It's about this rabbit that wants to learn ballet, but it's a rabbit, and so it has to go learn with the people. And how does it do that? So you can see it here peeking in the window and watching the people, and eventually he gets closer, and eventually he comes to the door and says, "Let me learn." And the book is about what will the other rabbits think when they find out that he has joined the ballet class. My favorite picture book right now, Steve, Terror of the Seas. At the beginning, he says, "Hey, I'm Steve, and I'm a very scary fish." And you're looking at him and you're like, he is not a very scary fish. He's a very tiny fish. So why does he think that he is scary? Of course, I can't get to that page for you. Here, I'm a scary fish. And so on every page, it shows the fish running away from him. And you're like, why are they running away from him? This is so confusing. They're so much bigger than this little fish, you know, people running away from him. And at the very end of the story, you find out why, because his best friend is this huge shark who he's always with, and they're running away from the shark. But Steve thinks they're running away because of him. Very fun, very silly. We have some awesome books that you read with a flashlight. They're called Shine-a-Light books. This particular one is Secrets of Winter. Every page has a color side, and then behind it is a black and white side. And when you shine your flashlight through on the black and white side, it reveals a secret image on every picture. We have these books in many different series, different topics, you know, from the farm to the planet Earth, wonders of the world, outer space, you know, you name it, we've got it. Super fun and lots of fun to read. It'll be perfect to pair with a flashlight for Christmas. Couple of chapter books I'm going to show you real quick. Hotel Flamingo has been super popular this year. This is a series about a girl who inherits a hotel and decides to rent the rooms to animals instead of to people. This would be perfect for first, second grade reading level, or you could do it with younger kids as a read aloud as well. So it's a super fun 4-book series. We have some graphic novels, which are very popular with the older readers. So here's Robin Hood. We do the classic stories and kind of give it a fresh breath with the graphic novel format. It's full color, glossy pages. It makes reading not as intimidating and kind of more approachable for kiddos who might be kind of not as excited about reading anymore. So you might want to check out our graphic novel series. Very fun. Another series that is so much fun is the 100 Things to Know About series. There's about 10 books in this series about different topics like planet Earth, the body, science, history, space, you know, just very fun, informative facts. They're written in like 1 to 100. You can see they're numbered on here. You don't have to read it beginning to end. You can just hop in wherever you want and start reading it. I love the different types of reading that it requires you to do. It's not like a full-fledged chapter book. It's all color. It's got lots of diagrams, and it's just kind of a different type of reading that older kiddos might be interested in actually picking up and reading. We have some amazing activity books I wanted to point out to you. The most popular one in my home right now are the stained glass coloring books. So these pages are all vellum, which means that they are see-through, and you color them and you put them up in your window and it will look like a stained glass. There are a variety of different books in this series, like dinosaurs, unicorns, and the original. This, of course, is the Christmas one. We have lots of spot books, like 1001 Things to Spot, and this is a bugs one, but this one also comes with pictures. So as you find the things to spot on the pages, you get to add in the pictures as well. So it adds another, you know, just another dimension to having fun with a book and just being very interactive and very fun. We also have these white cling books that work with a dry erase marker. They're reusable. You can use them for multiple children. You know, you can just erase and keep going. They're great for pen control. They're great for beginning skills such as phonics or as spelling. They have for older kids to practice division, multiplication, cursive, and just really a fun activity. Great, you know, it doesn't require a lot of preparation on your part. Just a dry erase marker, which will come with it when you purchase it, and a tissue to clean it and keep using it over and over. We have these magic painting books. They will come with a paintbrush, and all you need is a dab of water in order to make these use paint. So they have black and white pictures on the inside, and when you add the water with the paintbrush, just a little bit, you'll be able to make beautiful pictures. Let me show you. Here's like a dragon's one, and here is Under the Sea. There are about 20 different books in this series, and here's one of the dragon's one pictures that my kids made. It's super fun for all ages. As an adult, I enjoy it. My sister got these for her 1-year-old who also enjoys them. It really crosses a lot of different generations and ages. Finally, I have to point out to you our puzzles. They are amazing. They are super high quality. The pieces are very thick and they come together easily and they come apart easily. And let me show you inside here. It comes with a book as well, like a puzzle book, like a spotting book. You know, find the toucan that has a hat on, or, you know, find the toucan that's striped, or find the jaguar that is, you know, laying down, or whatever the questions ask. But very fun. And then the pieces are very thick and very easy to just put together. Let me just show you 2 pieces here, and they're just super fun. My daughter is a puzzle person, and she uses these puzzles regularly because they are just the best puzzles. If you have any questions about any of these products, just please let me know. I am so happy to help you. That is why I am here. I want to help you find amazing, great fit books for your kids. Thank you so much.